Hello everyone, this is Benjamin. I'm co-founder of SlidesGPT, and this is part of a series how to use SlidesGPT, because we have multiple ways to use our software. And today I'm going to show you how to use SlidesGPT on Claude, because Claude is very well used throughout the internet, and we created a connector, which is a tool now available within Claude. And let's dive in. And if you're interested in how to create PowerPoint presentations with SlidesGPT, this is definitely for you. So what you see now is my screen. I am on the website of Claude.ai. This is also, by the way, available on the Claude app. But let's dive in first how to connect SlidesGPT within Claude. So on the left-hand side, I have, as of June 2026, I have to click on Customize. And then I need to browse for all the plugins that are available. And I go to Connectors and search for SlidesGPT. And you see now here, this is our application. It is trending right now. And what you need to do before you can start creating presentations with SlidesGPT, you need to connect first. This is what I'm doing, and it should be connected right now. So let's now start a new chat here. Good afternoon, Benjamin. And should be all set up. Let's see. Make a presentation about art. Can be anything, can be your own topic. When you're at school, you need to prepare for a lesson for your students. You have some topics in mind, whatever it is, a technical presentation. I'm going to do a presentation about art right now. What I need to do is using SlidesGPT here, because you want to make sure it's actually using the connector we just set up. Click on enter. And what you do now, or what you see now, is that SlidesGPT is being invoked, and it will take some time to actually generate the presentation. Let's select one. It asked me a few questions, like what angle should the presentation take? I chose history of art through the ages. Who's the audience? I selected students in the classroom, and the question was roughly how many slides. I said short, about 4 to 6 slides. And what you see now, it's actually invoking SlidesGPT in a frame here. And it takes some time to generate the presentation, because there is some content to be searched in the internet for, some calls to be made from Claude AI to our servers to actually generate the presentation. And what you see in a few minutes now is, or a few seconds actually, is some slides showing up. So as you can see, it took a few moments. I think the reason for it was that I set the model of Claude to high, which means it takes a little bit more time to think about the stuff it puts into the presentation. You can try with models that are a little bit faster, like medium or low, or whatever you think might work for you well. So this is the presentation I just got back from SlidesGPT, and I can easily make some changes to it. For example, if I want this slide to look a little bit different, I can select these the different layout options here. For example, in this case, I want to have, let's see, the image on the other side. So it now changes this specific slide to have the image on the left side. And as you can see, just updated the slide. We have many more layouts that you can select from. For example, icon cards. Just selected this. Now it has icons and text-based here, but just by writing a message here, I can update the slides to my own preferences. Also, I have few themes available. I can click on New York theme, for example, so it will change the whole presentation into a yellowish layout. And just to show you one last thing, I can, for example, say, let's see which is, what is the slide here? Let's take this one, ancient and classical art. Change the headline of the second slide from ancient and classical art to, let's say, modern and classical art. And here we are back with the updated slide. You see it changed the headline, modern and classical art. And with that being said, this is just a quick start guide. Just to recap a little bit how we connected SlidesGPT. You have to go to Customize, search for SlidesGPT, and add it as a custom connector. And then I showed you how to basically create a presentation from scratch. You can change layouts, you can change the text, you can change the theme. Again said, this is just a quick start guide. In another series, I will dive a little bit deeper into how to make the most out of your presentation. And with that being said, I would like to thank you for your attention and hope you like using SlidesGPT. If you are with a company, you can contact us for custom themes and custom layouts, because every company has its own, usually its own theme and layouts, and we are very happy to integrate your own brand into a custom Claude connector, so you have all the power of Claude and SlidesGPT, but in your own corporate identity. With that being said, I hope you liked the video, and subscribe and like us and follow us on all the channels like LinkedIn, Twitter, and so forth. See you soon, and bye-bye.